the one thing that I find absolutely beautiful is that do you know the artist Caravaggio?
Yeah.
He made this painting that I was fortunate to see down in Minneapolis, and it was honestly the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. It was like the subjects were actually there. It was Jesus about to be persecuted, and it wasn't really the religious aspect of that. That was so real, and knowing the story behind it.
Roger Scruton explains beauty as the following. Beauty can be consoling, disturbing, sacred, profane. It can be exhilarating, appealing, aspiring, chilling. It can affect us in an unlimited variety of ways. It is not viewed with indifference. Beauty demands to be noticed. It speaks to us directly like the voice of an intimate friend. These definitions of beauty are all well and nice, but do they apply to everyone or everything? Beauty is in love, the way two people can wholeheartedly give themselves to each other. Beauty is in creation, the way a machine hums with power, the way handcrafted metal feels to the touch. Beauty is in humanity, the way a city looks from the sky, the way we create, love, hate, and destroy. Can you truly place a definition onto something so encompassing?
Do you think beauty is important?
Well, as an aspect in people's lives, yes.
Why do you think it's important?
Well, without it, the world would be a pretty gray place. It'd be like having oatmeal every day with nothing on it. Pretty bland.
Could the world exist without beauty? What would it look like?
Like, what would this world be like if we didn't have beauty? What do you think the answer to that question would be?
I think if beauty wasn't a concept that humans understood, we would live, like everything would be more dull. Like we wouldn't have the concept of what is, I don't know, I feel like things wouldn't matter as much. Like if you can't say like this is beautiful and this isn't, or it just takes away some of our ability to process things in our lives and to appreciate the things around us if we don't think that, just if we don't appreciate things from that perspective.
Do you think everybody's ideal of beauty is different?
Yeah, big time.
And why do you think that?
Because everyone has different life stories, different views on everything. Like, one person may think, hey, pizza's horrible, and I would completely disagree with them.
Okay. Do you think that that beauty is different to everybody? Like everybody perceives beauty to be different?
I think to a certain extent, but there's also like societal and cultural averages about what people think beauty is.
Beauty is different for everyone, for a variety of reasons. Beauty can be different due to your culture or something as simple as your childhood. Beauty can be influenced even more so by the media. As many of us know, the media has a heavy influence in America on what the general public perceives as beauty. Some people would disagree with this viewpoint, as it sets unrealistic standards for women and men. But is this standard of beauty wrong? Can someone see something beautiful even though it is wrong in the eyes of society?
How do you feel about your own beauty? Like, do you believe that you are beautiful, or do you consider yourself like having good, bad days? Do you consider yourself average? Do you have poor self-esteem? Like, how do you perceive yourself when you look in the mirror?
Like, well, my theory on beauty is that there's like different levels, like gorgeous and like just pretty, and I think I'm somewhere in between. Like, I don't feel like, I definitely think that I'm pretty, maybe beautiful, but there's like, it's a scale.
Do you feel like there's any
Or-
pressure on you to look a certain way?
Not for me, no. Like I'm pretty comfortable with how I look.
How would you rate your own personal beauty on like a scale of 1 to 5? 1 being poor self-esteem, high being like,
Yeah, I'm not poor self-esteem. I probably go 7.
you go 7? So if there was a word that meant more than beautiful, it would be you?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
in the dictionary for that.
Nice, okay.
In conclusion, we determine that beauty is a fluid, malleable concept that cannot be defined with words, as no one person sees beauty in the same way as another. We explore that beauty is what you perceive, and that perception is based off of the culture in which we live in, along with the experiences we live through. Beauty is alive, it lives with us, it exists in all aspects of life. Even so, did we really come close to answering the questions? I don't think there is an answer. We just have to keep questioning it. What is beauty?